weren't ready yet?
I'm just shopping.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here you go. 11:30.
Okay.
Yeah. One more?
Okay.
Everybody, good morning. Good morning. Before we get started, I just want us to go ahead and give everybody a hand. Let's give you some. All right, it takes a special kind of person to get up on a Saturday morning when the weather's looking a little doomy and gloomy to come down here and be inspired. But that's our goal, is to inspire young people to do something with themselves and to reach the leadership potential that they have. So with that being said, I'm sure we've all heard about the budget cuts that they've got in the news going on with school, with education, and with projects involving our young people. So with that being said, if our goal is to help you do more, but resources are becoming less and less, then it just makes sense for us to come together and see how we can more effectively reach young people. So it makes sense to create partnerships with local governments and local school districts and local businesses so we can help reach our youth and help them become the best that they can be. How many of y'all in here want to be the best you can be? Exactly. And that's why y'all are here. And that's one of the reasons that we have this wonderful pioneer over here, Mr. Caraway, who I'm going to bring on in a second, who launched the Dallas Youth Council. You know, he does college tours where he takes young people out, to different states to go visit colleges. He's real interested, real active in the community. We have a new facility that we're trying to raise money for and furnish pretty soon so that we can give you a regular place to network and just fellowship, if you don't mind me saying the word, fellowship, and just do something positive with your lives. Because if we got y'all in a positive facility, that keeps y'all off the streets. And if y'all off the streets, that makes everybody happy, low on crime and all that. So anyway, with that being said, I do want to bring in, well, first of all, I gotta say what's up to the Man Up group over here because they represent so strong. Let's give them a hand over here. And see, that's what it's all about, bringing people together and bringing unity and unifying people. Because if you look over there, you see them with their shirts, united, and that's power and unity, and you stand out when you come together. And that's what this whole thing is about, the Dallas Youth Council, bringing people together, bringing resources together to help impact our young people. So with that being said, I can get long-winded, so don't get offended. And I have to do a little practice round for y'all real quick. But now that I'm done with that, that's my time. Now I'm to bring on the one and only Mr. Dwayne Caraway. Let's give him a raise.
Good morning. Good morning. I can't hear y'all now. I got up early this morning. So I'm over here now. Good morning. Good morning. All right, young men. Let me say I'm Dwayne Caraway. I'm the mayor of the city of Dallas. I'm a graduate of Roosevelt High School. Don't be offended over that call. All right. Let me tell you, Dallas is my home, and it has been my home all my life. I was born at the old Parkland Hospital. Those of you that know about Parkland, it's on Harry Hines. Well, when I was born, I'm not trying to make you think I'm old and out of touch, but the Parkland Hospital I was born was over on Maple. So it's the old Parkland Hospital. So, this is my home. I have a responsibility to love and appreciate where I'm from, okay? And you have the same responsibility. This is your home. This is your opportunity to make a difference in not just your life, but lives that are coming behind you. Folks are watching you. You are on the lead. Folks are taking notes. Young folks are watching you. What you see other folks do, if you choose the wrong choices in life, then folks will pattern themselves after you. So you want to make sure that, just like the Man Up organization, I am so proud of your director. And because he stood up and he reached out to you guys, and you all have not let him down, nor have you let the community down, because we are so appreciative of the Man Up organization at Carter High School. Y'all are on the lead. Now, with that being said, with you all on the lead, other folks are watching you. They're watching you. When you walked in here today and you got your shirts on and you got your hair all together, and my man with his fro back there, I challenge him because When I was at Texas Southern University, my afro was as large as his. They used to sit on my shoulders. I want you all to know that it is all right to be cool. Okay? I call myself being cool today. I mean, look, I got my jeans on. They got a little tear down here, got my shirt on. I am the mayor, but I'm still cool. And I'm in charge, but I'm still cool. There's a way that you can be cool.
Swag.
You can swag however you want to swag, but you got to swag in a cool manner. Look at Barack Obama, the president of the United States of America, and he is one of the coolest brothers every time he steps out. Every time he has a meeting. He's meeting with the president of Israel yesterday, and he was just sitting there all cool and dapper. But he was cool, he had his swag on, but guess what else he was doing? He was in charge, okay? So that means you can be in charge. You can be cool and be in charge. But you got to know how and when it's time to be cool. Now, I have some glasses that I wear, and these are my mayoral glasses that I wear because it is the right thing for me to do. But now I got another set of glasses. They got a little gold trim on them. I got to be cool. You know, they get me going. But I can't wear those to my city council meeting. I have some shades. I got 2 pairs of shades. And I got my mayoral glasses. My mayoral shades. When I get out the car, I'm looking like I'm with the CIA and everybody else. But now here's the deal. I got some Versaces. And then my Versaces have got gold trim on them, and it's a time to be cool. But you have to make that choice. You have to make that decision as related to when it is the right time and when it's the wrong time. You know, for the folks that wear their pants down low, I mean, here's the deal. You know, I started the Pull Up Your Pants campaign and went on a national show with Dr. Phil, and I was there and talking about folks wearing their pants down. I'm the pull up your pants man. Pull your pants up. Well, when you look at the fact that here recently we were just driving down the street and we were seeing some brothers that just, I don't even know what he put his pants on for. He had them so low that what did he even waste time to put those pants on for? Now, but here's the deal. Can he come to my office and meet with me? Nope. Could he ever date my daughter? Nope. Could he ever get a chance to date Barack Obama's daughter? Nope. Could he walk in a bank and get a job? Nope. Could he walk in and just get a job at a pharmacy? Could he go to the Dallas Police Department? Could he go to the Dallas Fire Department? Could he go and be the principal at Carter or Skyline or Townview or anywhere else? Absolutely not. Those are all the wrong choices. It's about moving ahead in life. You have one opportunity. If I had a chance to go back and do some things different in life, then what would I have changed? There would have been a few things I would have changed, but not many, because I didn't let peer pressure get to me. When people say you're a square, let them call you a square. So what? Go and be a rich square. Go and be a square with his swag all under control. Go and be a square with being the head of the CEO of your own company. Most important thing you all got in front of you is your education. You got to complete your education. Go to college. And then those of you that don't go to college, don't be discouraged. But I encourage, go to college. I had most of my fun in college. When I was at Texas Southern, I got my homework. I joined the fraternities. I went to the parties. I had fun. I made all the right choices. Had a bunch of friends, girlfriends, everything, you know. But guess what? I made the right choices. I turned away from the drugs. I had friends on drugs. I had a lot of friends that are on drugs that are dead now. They didn't quite make it because they made wrong choices. I had a lot of friends that made some bad choices that are in prison. And some are still in prison. And those that are out of prison, they have an F by their name. And once you get that F by your name, that felony, it will follow you the rest of your life. You have an opportunity here today. I'm very proud to give back to my community and to the community in which I grew up in. No, I'm not like Emmitt Smith. I don't have his bank account. I don't have Jason Terry's bank account. The only bank account I got is the bank account that I have for my heart, and that is to open up doors, to provide opportunities, to try to tell and mentor and appreciate and participate with individuals, the police department, the fire department, the mentors that are in front of you out here, and try to say to you all, hey, listen, the biggest check I can write is opening up the doors and providing an opportunity to try to educate. So we can go to the next level. Because there is a level. One day, I won't be the mayor in just a little bit, and I won't be on the Dallas City Council. But in 10 years from now, each and every one of you in this room will have that opportunity to become whatever it is in life you would ever have dreamed to become. But you got to make the right choices. Do all the right things. Obey your parents. Get your homework. Make sure you got your dress all under control. Walk away and make all the right choices. Respect your parents. And most of all, respect your mother. Because your mother is the one that truly loves you. Because remember, she carried you for 9 months just to get you here. Then went through pain just to make sure that you were okay. And then when you were a baby and you couldn't do things for yourself, she kept you clean. Don't disappoint your mother. And don't be mad at your mother. Take care of the women in the world. Respect them. That's why you're learning how to tie your tie so you can get your swag going. Take care of your fathers. Don't be mad at your fathers because they may have tried so very hard to provide for you and made a misstep. Just don't you make the same misstep, but you learn from that and you take it to the next level. So with that, I want y'all to start voting because that's where the decisions are going to be. You can't change things in America unless you participate in the system. As soon as you turn 18, the most important thing you do is pick up a voter registration card. Fill it out. Every time there's an election, I wouldn't care what the election was about. It has an effect on you. You're never too young to vote. Those of you that may not be 18 and you see an election coming, encourage your parents, encourage folks. Mama, who you gonna go vote for? Daddy, who you gonna go vote for? Cuz, who you voting for? Are you voting? Make sure that your household is participating in the system. All that's a part of charting the road towards success. But most importantly, make the right decisions. I'm gonna stop because I could go on and on and on. But I want you all to know, I'm so proud of you all. And Vardrick, I want you to know, because this young man has been with me for a long time, up in the mayor's office, in the city council office, and now, guess what? He's graduating on May the 28th. I mean, he's graduating on May the 28th. He's had issues, he's had deaths in his family, he's had challenges, he's had it all. But he's graduating on May 28th. I want to see each and every one of you get to those points. And then, not just there, invite me to your office when you're on the 50th floor up at one of them big tall buildings and you're the CEO of the company. And you can say, well, I'm going to have Mr. Caraway come on up here and have lunch with me so he can just see how important and what an impact that all these folks made on my life. So with that, y'all go to work. I'm pulling for you.
All right, we appreciate those great remarks, and one of the most important things he said is that you become a great person by me. I have such a passion for working with young people, and my vision is to promote this all throughout DISD so we can not only pack out a room this size, but we can pack out a building this size one day to where we can have great activities and thousands of young people. He does a Hip Hop for HIV concert, big thing, big positive event that he has, thousands of young people, and I like to get thousands of young people just out doing something positive and being a motivating force in this city. And that all happens based on the decisions you make and who you decide to connect to. So connect to situations that are going to lead to inspiration, not only of motivating yourself, but motivating other people, because at the end of the day, we don't have anybody but each other. All we have is each other, so we must help each other, must lift each other up. So I appreciate everything that the mayor is doing, and I appreciate you guys and everybody that's a part of the Dallas Youth Council. So with that being said, we're going to go into our next phase of the program, and I'm going to bring up my friend, Mr. Corey Edwards, to